African Eagle is moving towards production with its Dutwa nickel project in Tanzania. We have Trevor Moss, the CEO of African Eagle here. Hi, Trevor. Now, with over 30 years' experience in the industry, what have you learned to take Dutwa to the next stage?
Attention to detail and getting the right people to do the job. The first time, do it right always.
Yeah, and what sort of qualities do you look for when you try and find the right people?
Well, we have to get a chemistry between the team. We want to establish a small team of dedicated individuals with a single focus to ensure that we develop Dutwa in the best way we can.
Before joining African Eagle, you took the Bisha mine in Eritrea into successful completion, on plan and within budget. Can you tell us a bit about that experience?
Well, as I mentioned previously, getting the right team, focusing on the details, and ensuring that you put the best plan together that you can, and then executing to the plan. That's the focus, that's the attention, and that's what's going to make us successful.
Okay, can you give us a little bit of detail about how you started in the industry?
I was born in the UK, grew up in the contracting industry, in the mining industry in the north of England, in the coal market, and gradually worked up through the contractors' ranks and was assigned overseas 30 years ago and have been working in the international field of mining ever since. There isn't a great deal of mining in the UK these days, there isn't a great deal of mining in North America. So the majority of my experience has been with junior and major companies working overseas in developing markets, just like Tanzania.
Now, what do you like about the African Eagle Dutwa deposit?
It's a very strong deposit. It's unique in some respects because its metallurgy is quite straightforward, it would appear, and we're working to define that as best we can and understand it.
Can you give us an overview of the project and the timelines involved?
We are, over the next year, we're developing the bankable feasibility study for the project, and we've embarked on the social environmental impact assessment. All of these aspects are key for the overall development to ensure that we understand the details of the project, what's necessary in its development, and the application of the project to the specifics of Tanzania and that part of the world, and how we can benefit not just ourselves, but the communities and the surrounding areas with jobs and revenue.
So it was a company changer for African Eagle, the discovery of the Dutwa deposit. Can you just explain how fast things have already happened?
Well, the Dutwa deposit wasn't found until 2008. So we're now 2011, 3 years on, we're already in bankable feasibility. That's a rapid state of development for any project in the mining industry, and we want to maintain that momentum, push it forward as quickly as possible with a view to getting it into operation in 2015.
Mm-hmm. Now, how important is the corporate social responsibility for African Eagle in Tanzania?
It's paramount as far as I'm concerned. We have to develop an industrial project in an area where there's currently subsistence farming and subsistence existence. So there's going to be a sea change in the area that we're going to develop this project. And it's extremely important to us and to the community and to our shareholders that we develop the project in the best way possible, that we minimize the impact, and we provide benefits to the community and the environment that's already there.
Mm-hmm. What can we expect for events over the next 12 months?
Well, as I said, we're focusing on completing the bankable feasibility study, which is quite an extensive exercise. We've already commenced work on mine planning, we've commenced detailed work on the metallurgical test work, and we've got to put all of the rest of the engineering elements together, along with the social environmental impact assessment, and then mitigate any risks that are involved with the project as a result of all of our evaluations.
Thank you very much, Trevor. And thank you, and we'll be watching African Eagle.